Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, why am I gone? Oh, there I am. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, a little late on popping in. I was trying to set up my printer that I bought like
we meet again.
months and months ago. Because I really want to start on the sticker project and the credit card cover project, but I ran out of time. So I, I don't know. Maybe we can set it up after. Hi Mira, welcome in. Hello, congrats on getting your Silas. So happy for you. I don't know if my roommate's awake yet, but
Who says doctor's notes are like chicken scratch?
I set up her a bouquet of red roses and like a little letter as if Silas wrote it for her. So I hope that she enjoys that little Silas birthday thing that I did for her. I honestly don't know. I think she wakes up kind of late. So maybe she saw it. Maybe she hasn't woken up yet and she hasn't seen it, but it is sitting in water for her. I hope she enjoys.
Let me see
Well, if
Write
it isn't Royalty Rosca. Hello, Dua, welcome in. Good morning, Action. Hello, Hazard, welcome in. Yeah, I thought it was cute because she left me some surprises for Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna go ahead and, celebrate her man's birthday for her. So really excited to get that kind of going. Okay, so today, because it is Silas's birthday, I thought we could do some of the Silas birthday quests. Kind of go through all the dialogue.
A love letter? If you're willing to accept it,
okay,
I'll write
Zane.
one.
Okay, Zane, can you let's just have you not chat in my ear. I thought we could get through the birthday quests and do all of the special birthday things, and then if we have time, I might, like struggle through setting up my printer at the end of stream, because I do want to get a head start on that, because FanFest is in like less than a week. Happy Silas Day! Happy Silas Day, Kamirs. Welcome in as well. Hello, hello. Have you gotten your mans? Did you get him? Happy Silas Day! Happy Aprilis! I don't know how they actually say it in game. But okay. Let's do our dailies, I guess. I have a lot of people adding me. I don't know who they are, so I'm just not gonna add them. What did I want to do to start? Oh, okay, so to start, let's go through the wardrobe dialogue, because you get like I was realizing this because I know I did it for Raphael's birthday, but I realized that you get like special little dialogues when you unlock these, and they are still accessible, but I think when the event goes away you lose the dialogue. So I thought it would be fun to like read through this again, and actually see what they're saying about each of the wardrobe items. And then we'll go through maybe the story quests here. And I am unfortunately in 110 pulls. Oh my gosh, congratulations. You got your baby Kamirs as well. How many pulls did it take? I know I have a lot of Silas girlies in chat. I'm sorry for letting you guys down. I unfortunately will not be rolling because the multi-banner I think is coming up next, and with my pity so low with a guaranteed, I think I'm just going to wait until the multi-banner, because I mean, I think Silas is great and all, right? But like, he's not my favorite, and I definitely am not like a whale, so I don't want to spend as much money trying to get cards. So we're doing all that we can. It's past my bedtime, but I'm here for the polls. Welcome in, Mage. Hello, 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 hello. I will, you know what I will pull though, because I did want to lower my pity for the rerun banner. My Silas plushie is cute. I haven't really played with each of the things, but we can do the rerun banner pulls first, because I do want to lower my pity. And if I get the card, I get the card. If I lose the rerun banner pity, even better, because then, you know, it'll guarantee me. I'm like, I bought the cheapest 2-packs, right? The wishes are pretty cheap. I bought the cheapest 2-packs, so I'm just trying to lower my pity. Sorry, Silas. Sorry, baby boy. Okay, but I don't have enough for a 10 pull because they only give you 8 tickets, so I will be pulling these one by one. And if we get it, we get it. If we lower our pity, we lower our pity. If we get another card, that would be like best case scenario. Okay, all right. We'll do the pulls and then we can do the quest after. All right, are you guys ready? Let's see what my destiny is. This is also, it looks like a cute card. I saw a lot of girls talking about this card as Silus's Birthday's new card was coming out, so it's adorable. Did you guys see the news about the collab for his birthday? How it's like martial arts self-defense class? I thought that was really cute, you know? I was like, wow, like these collabs are so, I think, unique and so meaningful to like each of the characters. I was like, dang, I wish I was in China. If you guys lived in China, would you guys do the offline event things? I think it would be so cool. Man, the Chinese girlies get all the cool things. I loved the collab. Did they stream it, Mira? Do you know? Because I think I saw some videos of it, but I don't think I 100% like, you know what the strange thing is? I have obviously been on Lad's Twit for a very long time now. Ever since I started the game back in January, I saw a lot of stuff for Raphael's birthday. But I feel like I see less news about Silus's birthday. Even though, in my opinion, I think Silas might be like a more popular character than Raphael. I don't know. Like, what other unique ways have the girlies been celebrating Silus's birthday? Because I saw a lot for Raphael's birthday. And I'm sure there's a lot of people who love Silus who also have done like events and stuff. But I haven't seen it come across on my timeline. So I'm not 100% sure, you know, what that looks like. 2 more. All right. 100% would. CCP Princess? I mean, no. I mean, I would like to go visit. Man, China has such good food. I always see, like, is it Travel with Amy or Eating with Amy or Amy in China? I don't remember her YouTube name. But she's like this Australian that lives in China now, does a lot of like food blogging and goes around to different areas in China to eat like delicious local cuisine. And I love her videos and like the food always looks so good. Scared about multi-banner though. I'm 70 pity because I got the Silus card. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh look, Silus came home. A 4-star. Not the 5-star, but that's okay. Okay, I have effectively lowered my pity for the rerun banner as much as humanly possible. I will not be buying anymore because then the wishes get kind of expensive. Let's work on sprucing up our little plushie here, and then we'll start on the like wardrobe pieces and then the story. Good morning, Lemony. How are you? Welcome in. Saw a lot of Silus events. Some were even reported and canceled. Really? That's so sad. Why? It's been a lot of events in China, Korea, and Japan. I saw like some billboards and I saw like the mall banners and things like that, but trying to think. Maybe I have not been on social media as much this week just because I've been like really working on some projects, but maybe that's why. Because I was checking my Twitter more often, I think, during Raphael's birthday, maybe. Oh my gosh, which should we, what should we do? I like this little wink. Big billboards and magazines. Whoa, okay. Been stuck on Tomodachi Life, making a bunch of my Miis gay and silly. We love that. I love that for you. What's this? Oh my gosh! Wait, I love this. Okay, we'll do the kitten hiss. What should we put for facial? I do like the frames. I'm not a huge fan of the cucumber mask. Let's do the frames. And then outfit. I do like this outfit, but now that I have all of them, what do you guys think? Should we do his crimson or his sparkling gown? The Raphael one is wearing this this outfit. Oh wait, that's pink. I love that it's pink. Wait, it's so cute. I love that it's pink. Okay, wait, let's just see. Maybe I style all the boys to have the same kind of like, or I don't know. I feel like Silas is so much more like edgy than Raphael though. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he needs this hat with the horns. Is it just me? Is it just me? He seems like a more rough and tumble kind of dude. What did I have? Was it this? No, I had him in the red, and then thank you for the resubscribe, MT. Welcome in. I think I had this. I think this is really cute. Like the red, but then also the like white coat makes it a little bit softer. There was an art museum too, but got canceled. Oh, I'm so sad. Why does this happen? Is it like people who aren't fans of otome games just mass reporting? I wish we could make a bunch of variations and keep it all. Me too! These plushies are so cute. I'm sad that you can only save one for your home, you know? Because there's like so many cute things that we want to... Okay, hold on. How do I rotate this? Can I put it on his back? Can I get it to properly... It's not like... How do I get this on his back properly? Like this? Hold on. I don't... Okay, so this is exactly centered. I feel like it's slightly tilted. Can I make it bigger? Oh, I can. Okay. That's as big as it goes, though. What if I... It's like slightly tilted, is it not? It's not even. Hold on, it's not even. Why isn't it even? It should just be a straight up like... It's... Okay, hold on. Maybe I can... How can I rotate this? Oh! I don't know. I'm not good with these plushy things. Also, I'm like using my mouse. So I feel like... with my mouse instead of my fingers, it's like slightly... Like on the emulator, it's kind of awkward. I just... Oh, there we go. Okay. If I... Okay, hold on. So let me just try to center it and then... There we go. That looks... Okay. Okay. Maybe... Yeah! Look! He looks adorable! I love that. Okay. I really, really like that. Silas haters and Lads haters. I wish they let us just... other love interest mains also report. It happened last year too? Why can't we just support each other? We all love Pixel 2D men, okay? Like, I just let people love who they love. Why does it have to matter? I don't understand. That makes me very upset. We can all love different men and be okay with it. Like, it's okay. Are the girlies okay? Do they? You know, that reminds me. I think I've told this story, but I think one time I was browsing the subreddit for Love in Deep Space, and I saw a post from someone who was like, "This is for the Zayn girlies. Like, how do you feel when Zayn, like," because she was like, I feel so upset when there isn't a multi-banner with Zayn, or when Zayn isn't like the solo banner like being featured that week or month. And she was like, how do you guys cope with that? Then she got roasted in the comments. And it was like, girl, if it was Zayn every day all the time, my wallet would not be able to handle it. And everyone was like, you need to seek therapy. Like, please go get help, because it's like, this is a game with many different love interests, you know, like there's a reason why they're spacing it out. Because I heard last year, was it during September, like Zayn's birthday, Zayn's myth, and then a multi-banner, everyone was who was a Zayn girly was suffering because they had to pull their wallet for a lot of things if they wanted to get, you know, all of the things that were coming out for Zayn. So everyone was like, you know, when Zayn isn't the main focus, I get to relax a little bit, and that's fine. That's okay. You know, insane, crazy work for real. How do people do this? Is it like attach the microphone and then maybe? F those haters, are they really miserable? I know, it's crazy. It's like, why can't we all just like, you know, similar things and just be okay with that? Like, it's okay to not like the same thing. Like, you know? How do I get this microphone? Where would even be, can we attach it to his foot? Like, what would be a good place to attach it? I don't know. What is this? This is like the strangest microphone ever. Hold on. Who used this microphone and made it look good? Can someone tell me? How do I make this microphone look good for Silas? Von Lycon is my Pixel 2D man. Who is that? Is that from like a game or from an anime? Shaw, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. Thank you. I don't know. I'm not really maybe a diamond heart. The ring. We can have him hold the ring. Can we make it slightly? Here we go. Have him hold the ring for us. There we go. I think that's it. Zenless Zone 0? Oh, I see. Okay. Big Wolf Man? Oh, I see. I see you. I understand. I see you. Heard. Okay, I think this is gonna be my Silas. A little sad that I'm not using the fairy bow outfit, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it suits Silas very much, so... I think this suits him more. At least my image of him, right? Let's save, preview, save. Okay. So let's go through all of the wardrobe dialogue and then we'll go through the story. Because as you can see, we haven't done the story. I'll do the first one again because I think we just clicked through it. But yeah, we're gonna do that. And then if we have time after, I'm gonna try to set up my printer because I would like to do some of the projects that I have planned. And I want to show you guys my progress for the plushies. Oh my gosh, we can do that as well. Okay. Let me... Okay. All right. We're gonna go through each of these because the dialogue is so cute. I make a chibi Silas sticker that lets me mix and match different expressions on its face. A laughing mouth with provocative eyes. What do you think? Very creative. Just be careful. Why? That face is punchable. Then why don't you pick a mouth for it? This one's good, sweetie. It looks like it's speechless. Someone is using this as an excuse to express how they really feel. I wouldn't dare. What if I make you mad and you slap a punchable face on it? The more I think about it, the more I'm convinced I'm recreating reality. I poke the corners of Silas's mouth in an attempt to coax out a friendly smile. So cute. Cute, I put him in the dino onesie. Oh, that's adorable. He is kind of like a dragon fiend, right? In one of his myths. It's 11:59 p.m. I got a dip. Saving the pity for Multi is a good idea since he's not your main. So good luck. Hope you get saved first. Mage, thank you so much. Congrats on getting your Silas. I hope you the best of luck when the multi-banner comes out. That's supposed to be in like 2 weeks, right? From all the predictions that I have seen, I think the multi is supposed to come out like end of April. So let's all clap our hands together and pray that it is a cute theme or a sexy theme for the next multi-banner. Good night, Mage. Thank you so much for popping in for a little bit. I appreciate you. One day, I tell Silas a joke. Is it really not funny? I remember laughing. I've been studying microexpression psychology lately. According to the book, when someone genuinely smiles, the orbicularis oculi around the eyes contracts, but it doesn't when the smile is fake. I lean against Silas, cradling his face in my hands and examining it closely. Well, what do you see? I see how fun it is to squish your face. Some people's expressions are easy to read without any research. If you're trying to hide how proud you are, keep your eyes in check. Adorable. Hungry kitty. While feeding stray cats with Silas, I touch a kitten's mouth. Do you know what it means when a kitten pouts? I'll have Mephisto ask. I'm guessing it wants more treats. Why don't we go grocery shopping tonight? So you can buy some snacks you like. Then we'll go home and watch a movie? You guessed correctly again. I might not understand cats, but I understand you. Come on, kitten. The store is going to close soon. Oh, I think it's so cute that he calls her kitten. Or calls us kitten. Wait, this is the gold frames. Before going to sleep, Silas leans against the headboard, flipping through a book. Has anyone ever told you that you look particularly refined with glasses on? You're the first. I lean in to see the book's title. I take back what I said. How can you be refined when reading An Arms Dealer Prepares? A businessman can't just rely on brute force. If you can't sleep, come closer. We can bask in knowledge together. Oh, are they reading in bed? They are! Okay. Oh, that's so cute. I was 29 pulls away. I lost my pity to Raphael. Oh, why is Raphael spooking everyone? Go away, Raphael. Had to pull 60 times to get my man. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Kamirs. That's terrible. I love being a kitten. I feel like a lot of Silas fans love being kittens. I think it's adorable. Cucumber mask. It's the weekend. At night, Silas and I put on facial masks and I lie on the sofa. I just sliced some cucumbers. Here, take 2. The pieces are thin. Your skills have improved. I used the knife from your armory. Since it cuts through iron like butter, it works on cucumbers. When Ona Kindness forged it, I never imagined it'd be used to cut vegetables. It doesn't matter what it's used for. It's still a good knife. Silas picks up a cucumber slice and examines it closely. Wait, aren't these leftovers from the hot pot we had for dinner? You have a good eye, huh? I have to admire your creativity. Sparkling gown. I'm picking out a dress for a banquet and asking Silas for his input. Should I wear the dress on the left or the right? Left. That was fast. Why the left one? It'll fit you better. But I haven't tried them on yet. How do you know that? I can tell just by looking. Don't you have my measurements memorized too? Maybe I've put on a little weight, right? You never know. I just hugged you a few seconds ago. If you don't believe me, I can measure you again. By hand. We're short on time. We still need to pick out your suit. I sort of forgot your measurements though. Let me measure you first! Silas sees right through my scheme and pulls me into his arms. Sure, let's be very thorough this time. Oh, that's cute. Fluffy sweetie. I'm trying to make a dessert at home, so I call Silas over to help. Bake it at 140 degrees Celsius for 50 minutes, right? Why is the cake too soft? Try it. Without waiting for a response, I scoop up a small piece and pop it into Silas's mouth. It's as hard as a rock on the outside and squishy like mud on the inside. Bake it a little longer and Luke and Kieran could use it as a weapon. I'll give you one more chance to taste it properly before judging. There's still one way to save it. Use a rolling pin to flatten it. Wouldn't that make it look even less like a cake? Once it's flattened, we can turn it into a cake roll. Not how cake rolls are made, by the way, but A for effort, I guess. Lil Smiley Dino. I saw Luke and Kieran getting ready for the N109 Zone's annual party. Since when is there an annual party, and why wasn't I told about it? Their rehearsal was interesting. Should we prepare something too? I knew you already had something in mind when you asked that. We can wear matching Smiley Dino outfits and dance? I pull out the Smiley Dino lounger I bought for us. You came up with an intricate plan just to participate in a random party? Fine. I bought this loungewear for you, but I was afraid you'd refuse to wear it, so I lied and said we'd dance in them first. You can just wear it. We can skip the dance. Does that sound more acceptable? The only bargaining chip you need is yourself when negotiating with me. Are they a matching set? If you wear yours, I'll wear mine. Oh, Silas is such a sweetie. I love it when Silas MC shows her thirsty side. It's very cute. It's like, what if I gained weight? But also, I forgot your measurements, so I need to measure you by hand again. Gusty night. After finishing my mission, I ride my motorcycle along the river in Lincoln City and enjoy the breeze. Where are you? I'm busy. I'm feeling the night breeze by the river, watching shooting stars in the sky and talking to you on the phone. I was about to ask if you wanted to go on a joyride with me. I guess that's a no. Wait, where are you? I'm busy. I'm going to feel the night breeze by the river, watch shooting stars in the sky, and hang up on someone who's too busy. I'll pull over to wait for you. Don't forget to wear that cool outfit. That's cute. Doesn't Silas know where she is like all the time though? Birthday crown. While looking for something in Silas's warehouse, I discovered a pile of birthday hats. They're in various shapes and sizes. Let me guess, are they from Luke and Kieran? Congratulations, you guessed on something that's almost impossible to get wrong. This one looks like a birthday cake, and that one looks like a tree. Oh, but this one here, I don't think I'm smart enough to understand it. No one can predict their creativity. It sounds like I should ask them for advice on birthday planning. Did that sound like a compliment to you? Given how often they throw me birthday parties, I need at least 30 heads to wear all these hats. Oh, it's because they celebrate every day of April, right? Because they don't know when Silas's actual birthday is. Fiendish ears. We won't be able to play kitty cards today. Did you practice last night, realize you're terrible, and decide to give up early? No, the cafe owner called. One of the kitties ran off. I want to go look for it. Do you want to come? Tell me your plan. I'll search around the cafe while Mephisto scouts from the air. Don't forget to ask that orange tabby we always run into on the street. Did you learn how to talk to cats after getting cat ears that time? Has your comprehension ability deteriorated after seeing me with cat ears? I was referring to a unique method of finding lost cats. Let the stray sniff something with the cat's scent. They'll help track it down. I'll go find that orange tabby. A few treats should get him to activate his cat wide web. Also, I think it's so cute. I don't know if you guys have tried this. I know I have, but I was trying to get the 3 straight losses in kitty cards against Silas. Because I think that triggers like a post on their affinity, like whatever posting, like social media, right? It triggers a post, and then I was like, he is not letting me lose. Like he kept passing on his turn and kept giving me cards or wanting to prompt, like, I forgot what it is that Silas does. Maybe he lets you pick 2 of his cards, but I was like, dude, you need to let me lose so that I can trigger this. And he kept passing on his turn, and I was like, I need low cards. It's really hard to lose against Silas. He makes it like really, really hard to lose. It's really cute. Spiky. Care to explain this to me? The cactus I left here, why is it a fluffy thistle now? You said you wanted the cactus to be thriving when you came back. You never said it had to be real. Am I supposed to be impressed by how clever you are? The N109 zone doesn't get any sunlight. Cacti can't survive here. Fluffy thistle is better. It doesn't need water or sunlight. However, catching one is the hard part. Good, I want 10. Now come help me catch them. I suspect you're using this as payback. Childlike wonder. I'm participating in a Hunter Association charity event, spending time with kids at the orphanage. You're too early, we're not done yet. I'm here to pick you up. I have to be early. I'm braiding the kids' hair. Why don't you join us? We'll be able to wrap things up sooner. I bring Silas into the orphanage. After a while, all the kids who are gathered around him leave. I didn't expect you to be good with children. You finished your job in just a few minutes. I wasn't quick. I haven't even started. I only said one thing and they all ran away. What did you say? I said I'd prepare little firecrackers as hairpins for them. Who's going first? The advanced kitty cards he actually tries to win though? Oh really? I haven't tried it. Maybe I'll try it next week. Oh man. I feel like the boys are so try-hard with advanced kitty cards. It's so hard. I hate playing advanced kitty cards against them. Horned beret. Let's say you grew horns one day. I quietly place a newly bought beret with fiend horns on Silas's head. Do you think I didn't notice what you did? Relax, I already took your hairstyle into consideration. I promise it won't flatten your perfectly styled hair. I saw it in the closet a few days ago. I thought you left your things at my place again. I didn't expect it to be for me. So you're saying you loved the hat I bought and knew right away it was for you? One of us is rather confident. If it's not you, then it must be me. Velvet bow. I beat Silas in a shooting competition. As promised, he has to accept my punishment. Let's play a quick round of this or that. See each other every day or keep your distance? See each other every day. Night or morning? Night. Solutions or emotional support? For you, it's only a matter of which comes first. Bow ties or bow ties? No need to be coy. I'll accept my punishment. I'll pick the biggest, prettiest one for you. So cute. Do you guys like playing the advanced kitty cards? I think it's just so much like back and forth, and sometimes I don't have time for that. This one is Diamond Heart. The claw machine has new diamond ring plushies. Silas and I decided to try our luck. What diamond don't you have at home? Why are you going through all this trouble for a fake one? An object's meaning can't be measured by its price tag. For example, if you got it for me, it'd be my favorite diamond. You're good at sweet talking. Are you going to help me or not? Do I even have the option to refuse? Of course you do. Say that again after you let go of my waist. I see. Karaoke mic. The 26th annual neighborhood singing competition has started. The preliminaries in the neighborhood have lasted an entire week. You're that curious. It seems like you want to participate. I'm forced to pay attention! Every morning at 9, the speakers are so loud that half the neighborhood can hear it. If you can't beat them, join them. Should I sign you up? Or I can sign you up? With your skills, I'm sure you'd reach the finals and put an end to this whole thing. They'll be jealous of you. Huh? You get to wake up to my singing every morning. Oh. Invisible wings. Silas, look! Doesn't that cloud look like wings? Doesn't my bread look like a piece of paper? Silas lifts my hand off the picnic blanket, and I realize I flattened the bread through its packaging. What if I told you that a long, long time ago, humans had wings, like dragons? My back has been sore lately. I think I might be growing wings. You fell as you chased after a wanderer the other day. Don't tell me you hit your head. It was a joke. Can't you play along? Okay, you can test out those invisible wings by the lake later. I love their banter. I think their banter is so adorable. Okay, this is the cake. Let's take a look at Silas's birthday cake. We got the motorcycle. We got some gems and some bullets. We got the street sign here, a motorcycle helmet, some gears. Can I zoom in? Some more gems, pearls, gold bars, of course, a Ferrero Rocher, some Oreos, more pearls, Oreos, gold bars, gems, bullets. Cute! What an interesting candle. Okay, cute, adorable. Alright, so we've gotten everything ready for Silas's birthday. We have the plushie, we have the cake. Let's do the story from the first chapter. I just finished arranging a time with the bakery to come in and make a cake when my hunter's watch beeps twice. A reminder I added earlier appears before my eyes. It's April, which means I need to prepare for Silas's birthday. I have a cake, but I still need to think about his gift. I'm about to go home when I pass by a new store. Outside its fairy tale themed entrance, several plushies stand. A poster advertises the store's brand new event. Plushie Factory is open for business. Create your own plushie while supplies last. The first image that pops into my mind, surprisingly, is a plushie that looks like Silas. Ona Kindness's leader as a plushie. How cute! His tubby cheeks and big head! The more I think about it, the more I'm convinced this gift is a good idea. Confident, I push open the door. Cute. I imagine Silas has a small panic attack every time MC mentions wings. How come? This must be related to one of the myths, right? You can tell me. I don't mind being spoiled about this. Lurky, while I'm still waking up, I wanted to say hi. I hope you're having a good Saturday. Thank you, Cernan. I appreciate the lurk. I hope you have a good time getting ready today. After I fill out the reservation form, I receive a new mission from the association. Energy fluctuations have been detected near the N109 zone. I hop on my motorcycle and head to the marked location. The energy is extremely unstable. After getting off my motorcycle, I scout the area. Suddenly, a flock of birds flutters from the bushes and I turn my head. Silas? Does he know I'm outside the N109 zone? I answer the phone.
Is there new scenery I haven't seen, sweetie? It must be fascinating since you've been so focused on it.
A motorcycle engine's roar blasts through my phone. I turn toward the sound and see a familiar figure nearby. We're not in the N109 zone yet. There's a speed limit. I have a feeling you're already speeding. Did you scare those birds?
The culprit is someone else. I refuse to take the blame for them.
The motorcycle comes to a stop beside me, and
I know
Silas
what
tosses...
you're looking
Ooh.
for, so I dealt with it.
tosses a small box my way.
I know what you're looking for, so I dealt with it. What you want is in there.
Cool. Okay.
What you want is in there.
It's a square-shaped retro media player. I hold it up and see a protocore's light shining through the cracks.
Flies who like to harass Anakinus are starting to buzz again. Dealing with them is a waste of time.
Silas leans against his motorcycle and holds out his hand.
I rushed over to watch the sunset with you.
Oh, I think you were just passing by. Oh, look at the soft way Silas looks at us. I take Silas's hand and get on his motorcycle. Girl, what about your motorcycle? From a higher vantage point, the sky seems more vast than before. In the distance, the sunset's orange light floats across the horizon. I didn't think you'd enjoy watching sunsets.
When I saw someone lingering outside the N109 zone, I thought you wanted to invite me.
If you're that eager, I take this chance to go along with Silas's suggestion. Will you watch the sunset with me, Mr. Silas?
I thought you'd say, hey, Silas, I heard there's a sunset today and it only happens once every 30 years. There's no way you'll refuse to watch it with me, right?
Do I really sound that threatening? I playfully wrap my arms around Silas's neck and pretend to strangle him. Then I rest my chin on his shoulder. After waiting quietly, I expect to be greeted by a brilliant sunset, but the wind picks up and the weather begins to change. Dark clouds block out the sunlight and damp air permeates. It's about to rain. April weather is unpredictable. I hide the hint of disappointment I feel. A helmet is placed on my head. I reach up to adjust it before flipping the visor.
Keep it on. We don't want you getting caught in the rain and catching a cold.
Silas fiddles with a music player and a soothing melody drifts into the air.
Rainy days have their charm. It's perfect for listening to some music.
The songs aren't bad. I didn't expect those guys to have decent taste. The sound of rain becomes the perfect companion to the song. I relax and listen with Silas. Just as I'm looking forward to the next tune, the music player freezes. Crackling static greets my ears.
It probably broke after the protocore was inserted. Do you want to accompany me for a trip? We'll visit a shop in the N109 zone to extract the protocore. You can take it back.
Okay. I jump off Silas's motorcycle, remove the helmet, and place it on his head. Because MC doesn't remember their past and that Silas is a dragon with wings, Silas has been hoping she'd regain her memories one day. Oh, so you're saying that every time she mentions wings, he has a slight panic attack, like, oh my gosh, is she finally remembering? Right? Oh, that's so sad. There's so many things fucked up that MC can't remember. Oh, that's so sad. On our own motorcycles, we ride toward the N109 zone as the gray light fades. Only pure darkness surrounds us. Silas's presence makes me think about how to celebrate his birthday again. Luke and Kieran already planned out their month-long birthday celebration. I won't lose to them. I glance at Silas. Why don't I give him a quiet, peaceful birthday this year? If we do something like ride through the N109 zone on a rainy night with some relaxing music? I stare at the road ahead as buildings rush past us. Something's still missing. The journey needs to end somewhere romantic. Okay. All right, chapter 2. The lights are on, but no one's around. Silas and I approach the counter. There's a bell on the surface, and the handwritten note next to it says, "Ring here." I ring the bell. Pop! Confetti flutters through the air as 2 clowns jump out from behind the counter.
Happy birthday, dear boss man.
They're wearing costumes with masks, but I recognize their eyes. Luke and Kieran pull out a cake from under the counter that looks almost identical to their outfits.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
I move closer to join them and pick up where Luke left off. Happy birthday to you.
For the first iteration of an April birthday party, we have extra special wishes for a very special...
Enough.
The 2 of them are quiet as Silas fans out the cake's candles with his hand.
Your performances are limited to 5 minutes from now on. I'll leave after. So where's the store's owner? You didn't throw him to the crows, right?
He's over here.
Kieran opens a nearby cabinet to reveal the owner hiding inside. He's trembling as he looks at us in terror. I toss the newly retrieved protocore in my hand as I walk out of the store with Silas. The rain has stopped. The neon lights from countless buildings are turned on and they illuminate the sky in place of the sun. As I look around, a light bulb goes off in my head. Why don't I make the N109 zone itself celebrate Silas's birthday? I can use its night sky as a board to project the words, "Happy Birthday." But I need some help with setting up the equipment. The perfect assistants are right behind me. I discreetly glance back and make a call me gesture to Luke and Kieran. They immediately understand and respond with a gesture of acknowledgement. Several days later. We agreed to meet in a park near my home to discuss the details of the birthday celebration. I've chosen a secluded corner with some exercise equipment. Very few people visit at night. First, I'll bring Silas to a place to pick out records. Then we'll try to restore musical instruments. I still need to figure out how to put a music player inside Silas's helmet, though. I recall my current birthday plans while writing notes about the items I need. A tap on my shoulder drags me out of my thoughts. When I turn, I don't see anyone.
Is this the secret spot you were talking about?
Luke pulls himself up on the horizontal bar for a couple of pull-ups while Kieran jumps down from a nearby wall.
The repair shop from before is still better.
Exactly. We can grab the owner and tie him up. Then we'll have the place to ourselves.
Luke and Kieran are so funny. This is Lincoln City. Let's act a little more civilized. Just as I finish, an elderly man with snow-white hair walks towards us. He's humming and doing some stretches. One glance is all it takes. Seemingly stunned, he stares at Luke and Kieran. I quickly step in front of them and let out an awkward laugh. They're experts in the performing arts, and... The elderly man turns and runs away, his speed suiting someone who'd be half his age. Mephisto perches on the parallel bars in front of me. His head is held high as if he's mocking the situation. Well, everyone's here. Let's get started. We need to discuss the plan for Silas's birthday. I'm talking about a real celebration.
Our plans are proper too.
Boss man is always speechless. It touches his heart every time.
That's because he's dumbfounded. I show them the notes on my phone. This is what I need. Luke and Kieran lean toward the screen. Mephisto flies over and perches on Luke's shoulder. I'm going to give him a cake and a handmade plushie this year. On the actual day, I need Mephisto to help me pick up the pre-recorded music. Then there's the motorcycle and 2 sets of riding gear. And most importantly, I want a hologram that covers every street and building in the N109 zone. That's where you two come in.
I'll admit your creativity surpasses ours.
Bossman will definitely like this.
Mephisto flutters his wings a few times. Does he have an official statement he'd like to make?
I'll translate. Are you gonna do some kind of demonstration in the N109 zone?
It's not hard to see the motive.
Don't worry though. We'll make sure your plan goes off without a hitch.
If you happen to discover bonus surprises, you don't need to thank us.
I don't think I want bonus surprises ruining my birthday surprise for him. Thanks, guys. Is he expressing his approval this time? Luke and Kieran suddenly become alert.
No. He's saying...
Bossman is here!
Oh no. Hello, Daniel. Welcome in. The twins vanish without a trace, and I quickly pretend to start jogging. It's because we're in the exercise part. It's not long before I spot Silas sitting on a bench by the path.
Exercising in the park at 10 p.m. Your enthusiasm is admirable.
Does he know? Does he know? Has he found us out? Our birthday surprise? Is that a bad thing? A healthy body is essential for working well. What about you? You're also in the park. Shouldn't Onakainis be busy at this time?
That's precisely why I'm here. For some peace and quiet.
Finding a quiet place isn't difficult. Do you want to join me in experiencing the leisurely lifestyle of a retiree? I drag Silas to the spot where I met with Luke and Kieran earlier and push him onto a double airwalker. I take my place beside him and begin stepping on it. Have you ever wondered what you'd do once you retire?
Maybe I'll do morning strolls with a birdcage every day.
You don't even... Wait, you're not going to do that to Mephisto, right? Would P be okay with it?
Doing nonsensical things with you works too. Like right now.
What do you mean? Exercise is always important. Where you do it doesn't matter. When we're older and not as nimble anymore, airwalkers will be perfect for staying fit. As I speak, I stride slowly. My feet gently trace arcs in the air.
Assuming you're still fond of this sort of kitten paddling exercise, I'll do it with you.
Oh. They tried to give me a surprise birthday party once. It didn't work. I'm too paranoid for it to work. I don't think I've ever had like a surprise birthday party, to be honest. Chapter 3. Silas always calls us kitten. That's his like main thing. Oh, baby, stretching. Good boy, Hermes. Silas's birthday is almost here. My plans are coming together nicely. I already mapped out the buildings that the hologram needs. I'll add the necessary installations when I have time. But since Silas has so many informants in the N109 zone, I need a legitimate reason to go there. The Hunters Association will be doing weapon repair assessments soon. I can use studying with Silas as my excuse. Mephisto informs me that Silas is currently busy. Now's my chance to set up the hologram. Hello? The last one has been installed. Please verify.
Position confirmed.
Congratulations on completing this part of the mission.
I have no time to celebrate. To avoid raising Silas's suspicions, I rush back to his place. Oh my gosh, wait, this is so cute. Cold light reflects off the armory walls. As soon as I enter, my gaze is drawn to an unfamiliar gun by the entrance. Wearing a monocular lens that allows him to examine intricate structures, Silas sits at a table. Various weapon parts lie scattered across its surface.
You're late?
I pick up a palm-sized gun and test its weight in my hand. Unexpected situations are bound to happen here. You should know that better than anyone else. And we agreed that you'd help me review gun maintenance today. I awkwardly changed the subject. Silas looks my way without asking any more questions.
We'll start off with a demonstration.
He He raises a gun and fires 2 shots at a distant target.
Did you notice anything?
You reassembled it. One of the springs is slightly
Why
out
don't
of
you
sync.
try the one in your hand?
One of the springs is slightly out of sync, but it's not a major issue.
Why don't you try the one in your hand?
I raise the gun, aim, and fire 3 times. The compact size and extremely lightweight make its flaws difficult to detect. It's fine. If it has problems, you're better off just giving it to me.
Your thoughts are louder than the gunshots.
Silas holds out his hand and I toss the gun back to him.
You're trying to swindle me out of my gun. We can't even say that it has wear and tear.
You're already mine, so is one gun really a big deal? Surely Onakindness's leader can part with it. I walk over and sit down beside Silas. He cups my face and places another monocle over my eye. Each firearm has a unique design, but the basic structure remains fairly consistent. I disassemble the small gun. The chamber is slightly worn. I lower my head to put on gloves. A strand of my hair falls and it limits what I can see. Silas tucks it behind my ear for me. Oh, this is so cute.
This is Onakindness's latest lightweight armor-piercing weapon. If we don't count me, you're the first person to test it.
Oh, what an honor. I guess my opinion is important.
You said you wanted to be this gun's future owner.
I use a brush to apply gun oil to the chamber. Silas also puts on gloves and uses a brush to lubricate the other parts. Although it's just lubrication, every part needs to cooperate for the gun to function. They must exist in perfect harmony. When it comes to gun maintenance, we're good at working together. After reassembling the gun, Silas stands behind me. He holds my hand that's gripping the weapon, and his other arm has wrapped itself around my body.
Aim and fire.
I'm just gonna favorite that line real fast. I liked the way he said it. We pull the trigger at the same time. The bullet hits the bullseye and leaves a mark in the target. I didn't think it'd perform that well. I underestimated it.
Now you know.
Do you need a lot of experience to detect gun issues as accurately as you do? Silas lets out a soft laugh, stands up, and opens a tall cabinet. Countless disassembled gun parts lie inside. Silas leans against the cabinet.
Don't worry. They're all yours.
Mine. Where did you get so many? I walk over to the cabinet and pick up 2 parts.
The first step to understanding a new weapon is taking it apart. And we're talking about Onakindness, sweetie. Getting guns isn't exactly a challenge.
That's crazy. I'm surprised you know so much about how to repair weapons. I figure you just use new guns.
I modify the guns I regularly use. A weapon is an extension of your body. Can you trust another person with a part of yourself?
I can if it's him. I look into Silas's eyes and tap his shoulder with the gun whose maintenance just ended. I'm about to take the gun you worked on and make it a part. Oh my gosh! Stomping my foot right now. Sorry, guys. That's crazy! That's crazy! I'm about to take the gun you worked on and make it a part of me. Doesn't that show how much I trust you? I promised Luke and Kieran I'd test the hologram setup to make sure it works. It's almost time. I need to leave. I glance at my watch and clear my throat. Honing one's marksmanship takes time. We don't need to rush. Silas raises an eyebrow.
I guess you have a more urgent matter.
I agreed to do some association work after this. really loving Silas with the monocle, by the way. I'm such a fiend for glasses, I swear. As we reach the door, I quickly move to stop Silas. You don't need to see me off. This is good enough. My phone suddenly vibrates. Luke sent a message.
There's a gang causing trouble nearby.
Oh,
We need to deal with them, so the test has to be moved up.
when?
10,
Minutes?
9.
Seconds! I don't have time. I have no choice but to place my motorcycle helmet over Silas's head. It's small though. It doesn't fit Silas. The helmet somewhat covers his eyes. Bewildered, he removes it just as the lights all over the entire area flicker several times. They're blinding. Silas raises his hand to shield his eyes. The weather here is really terrible. Where did that lightning come from?
The weather has been unpredictable lately, and someone's behavior is equally unpredictable.
The person you're talking about sounds interesting. I grab my helmet and run toward my motorcycle. I'm leaving. See you later. Barely managed to hide everything. That's hilarious. All right, last chapter. Do we pull it off, you guys? Do we finally celebrate his birthday without him knowing? I feel like he knows. I think he knows. Ready to celebrate his birthday? 1 cent the plushie cannot be modified. Check it one last time. Hold on. Are we good with this plushie? I think we are. The wings, the diamond, the hat with the horns. Yes. I agree. Our plans to celebrate Silas's birthday ran into all sorts of unexpected obstacles. But thankfully, we managed to have a successful day. The hologram prepared for Silas is still visible when Luke and Kieran inform me that the gift is ready. Even though plans A through F had their own issues, plan F is being carried out. Mr. Silas, would you like to accompany me to receive your gift?
A gift that can only be claimed after surviving a battle. I'm looking forward to it.
You promise not to judge? About what? Looks good? Yeah.
Lead the way.
The motorcycle heads toward a distant high-rise building. The illuminated signs on the building still shine brightly, but it's impossible to tell which part of Happy Birthday they belong to. Our destination this time is a building's rooftop. I'm writing a werewolf ex-scientist dark romance novel. Oh, I mean, why would I judge? I have friends that write a whole bunch of fanfic, like, all the time. There's no reason to think that I would judge you for that. Warm-colored ground lights are nestled throughout the rooftop's lawn. Surrounded by sheer curtains swaying in the breeze, a long table sits in the center of a wooden pavilion.
Your surprises are connected perfectly. There hasn't been a break.
Of course! Every minute of today belongs to your birthday. On the long table sits the cake I prepared for Silas. I strike a match, light the candles, and hold up the cake. Doesn't it look like us riding the motorcycle earlier? I carefully designed it.
I recognized it as soon as I saw it.
But we'll be eating it soon.
Don't be upset. The best way to preserve a memory is to relive it again. Do you want to join me for another ride at night? The N109 zone will always be open to you.
The candlelight bathes Silas's profile in a warm glow. Its reflection dances in his eyes and transforms his gaze into something extraordinarily gentle. Now your birthday gift is ready. I know I already heard your wish, but saying it again might increase the chances of it coming true.
Only making a wish to my birthday cake is a little bland. Where's my happy birthday performance? I'm waiting.
A birthday song? Okay. I don't know, like if it's connected up, because this is an emulator, but we can sing anyways to Silas. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
It's
Happy
different from
birthday,
everyone else's.
dear
For a
Silas.
special moment
Happy
like this,
birthday to
I
you.
only want to hear your voice. I think it's time for me to blow out the candles.
Oh. It's time to reveal your gift. I've been imagining your reaction for a long time. While Silas has a curious expression, I take out the box containing the plushie from under the sofa and open it. This is an exclusive release. Here's a handmade plushie of Onakindness's boss man. I place the plushie in Silas's hands. Go on, hold it up so I can see it.
I see you did a thorough analysis of my wardrobe.
Silas pokes the plushie's face before holding it closer. It's as if he's comparing its features with his own. Well, is it a gift you never expected?
Its creativity exceeds the word unexpected. Why are you giving me a miniature version of myself?
For companionship, of course. I was also curious about what you'd look like as a plushie. I can't squish Silas's face whenever I want, but I can squish the plushies. Silas takes my wrist and presses my hand against his cheek. He nuzzles it. Oh. Ah, he's so cute when he raises one eyebrow like that. Oh, what a cutie. Oh.
You've been waiting for a while.
At first, I was worried I didn't do a good job. And sometimes I thought you wouldn't like it, but now everything feels perfect. Okay, also
I
cute.
don't recall disliking anything you've given me.
Wait, come back, do that again. Okay, sorry. Silas tosses a coin-sized disc in his hand.
So, what is this? It was in the box.
I examine it for a while, but I don't recognize it. Then I accidentally press something. A projection appears. Should I go with this outfit or this one? Maybe I'll try both. Oh, there's a loose thread here. I better cut it before I forget. The disc is actually a projector and it's showing footage of me making the plushie. When was this recorded? Embarrassed, I quickly cover Silas's eyes with my hand as I attempt to turn off the device.
Why don't you let me see? I'm curious about the story behind this plushie.
Oh. It was probably Mephisto or Luke and Kieran. I'm sure those three are behind this. They recorded me looking flustered and clumsy.
What are you talking about? You weren't like that at all.
Oh. So cute. Okay. Silas takes my hand, but instead of watching the projection like he said he would, he gently kisses my palm.
I think you were extremely cute. You went through the trouble of making these preparations only to be caught off guard like this.
It doesn't matter anymore. You're the only one who saw it. Your birthday probably isn't that important to you. But for me, this day belongs to you, so the effort I put into preparing for it is worthwhile. The lights haven't dimmed yet, and that happy birthday for Silas still shines in the night sky.
They say when you spend enough time with someone, you change each other. I used to only rely on myself, so I never had anything to look forward to. But I've started to look forward to spending my birthdays with you now. You're the one who changed me.
Oh. Silas turns to look at me, his face illuminated by flickering lights. The hologram is about to disappear. Silas, did you hear my birthday message?
I think the entire N109 zone heard it.
It had to be spectacular. You don't deserve anything less. Silas lowers his head and leans to me. He gently taps my nose and suddenly, the lights all go out. The N109 zone returns to its normal state. It's as if the happy birthday was nothing more than a dream. Yet, Silas's presence beside me serves as a constant reminder that it was real.
The world finished saying happy birthday. Now there's time that only belongs to us.
Silas leans against the sofa and raises his arm. He's inviting me to rest beside him.
I want to sit quietly with you for a while. Sleep if you're tired.
Oh.
I'll make sure you return home safe and sound.
Oh, that's too cute. He just wants to spend time with us. Look at all the things we got. Okay. That's everything. Let's claim all of this stuff. Unfortunately, no rainlit night for us, but that's okay. Let's just max out the store. I wanted to max this out as much as possible. Buy this. Buy this protocol upgrades. Are we gonna have enough? Maybe. And only one. I can only buy one of these. Unfortunately, not able to max out this thing. Do we have another day for this? 1 day and 16 hours. Yeah, I'll be able to max out the shop then. That's fine. Silas poked us. Let's go look at our texts. Oh, hold on. I was betting on you not admitting it. I lost. After a unique person, Silas got second place in the Silas impersonation contest. This is how I see you. You're so cute. This one. Okay. I also... oh, hold on. There was a text that he poked us. Let me go to the text. Here. There's a lot to experience over there. Pictures often don't match reality. You need to experience it yourself. Going on vacation is all about relaxing. What does it say? And the unknown makes it exciting. This one. Hey, Daylake, welcome in. How are you? It's Silas's birthday and we're doing the birthday quest. We just finished. You also shouldn't underestimate the forest. It can get spooky at night. Interesting. The best things hide in the dark. I guess you can also find the night more charming. But there's something you need to do before we leave. Bug spray? Buy weapons? What if I don't agree to it? There's a condition? What if I don't agree to it? I just want to, you know, rib him a little bit. Then the bugs might carry you away. Forest bugs are fiercer than the ones in the city. You sure you don't want to get bug spray in advance? Cute. Oh, Silas had a video call with us for his birthday, so actually I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well, so it's like you guys can see it. Doing good, enjoying Pookie's birthday. I'm glad you're enjoying Pookie's birthday. It was so cute, especially when Silas was like, a gun is an extension of yourself. Why would you trust someone with, you know, your own body? And then MC literally goes, but I'm trusting this gun, the one that you made. So cute.
Luke and Kieran said a lot of people asked about who was behind tonight's hologram. I'll let them say the mastermind was a talented hunter who frequently visits the N109 zone. That's a bit much. Well, we can say I did it, kitten. I'm usually humble, and this is my territory. It doesn't matter if I show off every now and then. You sound so happy. When you're done, remember to check the projector that recorded you making the plushie. Yes, I left a message I want you to hear.
Aww.
Did I copy your idea? Don't hold it against me. I wanted to do more than learn from you. I hope I can make you as happy as I am today. You said you wanted to accompany me with your voice as I walked alone. But you also have your fair share of lonesome moments.
Oh.
You're always the first to shield others from danger. And you try to solve every problem on your own. As one of the Hunters Association's outstanding members, you're used to doing everything by yourself. I figured you needed the same kind of gift. No matter where you are or what you're doing, you can hear my voice whenever you want. It'll remind you that someone will always be by your side whenever you need, as your shield and destination in the fabric of eternity. He will walk every path with you if you run into problems you can't solve. Don't forget to tell him it doesn't mean you're weak. Rather, I'm more than happy to help.
I think that call made a lot more sense after I just did the quest. Yesterday I was just kind of like, oh cute, he's calling us on his birthday, but like that makes a lot more sense now that like we've done the birthday quest. Here's the thing, I think MC and Silas's dynamic is so cute because in everything that Silas says and does, it's very much like two equals coming together and like choosing to stay in each other's lives, right? And I think it's really, really empowering as a message. The main thing though for me, and the reason why for me he's not one of my favorites, is it's really hard for me as someone who's been raised growing up to always handle things on my own. It's really hard for me to ask for help. And Silas is the kind of man that, like, he knows what you need, right? He knows what you want as well, but he's the one who's like, I want you to ask for it. I want you to be able to reach for it with your own, you know, two hands. And I'm not that kind of person. Like, if you're gonna be like, either you do it or ask me to do it, I'm just gonna do it, you know? Like, even if I know that person is like 100% willing to do it, I cannot ask. I can't do it. So like, I'll prefer, even if it's like toxic, right? Like Caleb, right? He hides things from MC, but he does it for her out of his misguided judgment of like what he thinks she wants. Like, it's so toxic, but I would prefer something like that. I do know that that's something I have to get better at, is like asking people for help, but I think that's why for me Silas doesn't resonate as much as a love interest. Like, I get it though, I totally understand why the girlies love him, and he's so cute. I love it. He's so adorable. Like, I love their banter and I love the way that they talk to each other. I think it's a very like healthy dynamic. I'm just not a healthy person. Seeing the epilogue now, the werewolves built a canal and the puppies are swimming with the scientists watching from afar. That's cute. I hope that was it a fanfic you said? I hope that it goes well. Not fanfic, a novel. I hope that the novel goes well. Look at all these replies. You don't need to use filters for photos. You already have several of your own. Luke owes me 2 massages starting today. Question mark to Luke and Kieran. That's so funny. Okay. Wait, why do we have another new message? Oh, okay. Okay. I think let's make sure I have everything. Why do I still have a dot here? What am I missing? Why the dot? Oh, never mind. I've already done. It's because I did it on my phone and not on the emulator, so I think it was still thinking it was new. You know what I do want to do though? I haven't done Lemonette's Trove in a bit, so let's roll. We have 10 of these things, so let's roll all 10. And then we'll also do the Galaxy Explorer. got a hat. I got some avatars and some stickers. It looks like. What's this? Go seal. Oh, that's cute. Photo item and journal item. Okay. Oh, there was one more thing. I think SYLUS'S birthday also gets triggered in the home feature. So let's do the home feature. And I think I need to make this slightly larger so it fits on the screen. I don't know what he's dressed up as. I'm sorry if he's dressed kind of weird. What is your Zane wearing this time? No idea. I just let them wear whatever, and sometimes they wear the wackest shit ever, I swear to God. We're going into the home feature to celebrate SYLUS'S birthday first, and then you can see what my Zane is wearing. What he decided to dress himself up with today. Let's switch this to SYLUS. Welcome in, Jihi, by the way. Will you spend another birthday with me? Sure. I want to follow Luke and Kieran's example and celebrate your birthday more than once, so I'll hope you'll cooperate and have fun.
I'm already wearing the birthday hat. What are the other challenges, kitten?
Don't worry, my plan is to watch a lifetime's moment with you. Peaceful moments are rare nowadays. Surely you agree with me.
I know you. There's going to be a lot more than just watching.
Since you've already figured it out, I'll give you a spoiler. At exactly the 13-14 mark, the girl says happy birthday to the boy, and that's when we'll blow out the candles with them. Do you think it's too plain and boring?
What we do can't be described like that. And we don't need to spice things up to be together.
I still want to make your birthday something you'll always want, though.
Well, you've already succeeded. It's safe to say that what I look forward to on my birthday is seeing someone wait for me to blow out the candles.
Oh, cute. Okay. Treat for Hermes. Let's see, my boy here. He's like, a treat? Hermes, a treat from Uncle G. Gotta get up. You're so far away. A treat from Uncle G. Yep, there we go. Alright, Porter also is fiending for a treat, so give me one moment here. Alright, Porter. This is a treat for you from Uncle Jihi as well. Good boy. Have you been decorating your home? No. I've just been like, whatever was the base stuff, I've just been slowly like adding stuff when the game requires me to, but I have not been decorating my home. I'm not a home girly at all. I log in, I do my flowers, and then I log out. But they're so cute. Look at them. I love them. We should actually check our flowers. Let's go. Let's check our flowers. 2 good boys in your actual house? It's true. I'm dog sitting for my friend, so there's 2 dogs here right now. What are we working with here? We got 78, so let's perform once. Perform. Skip. Nice. This one, let's see, 3, so we will just perform twice if we can. Skip. 7, we should have enough for just 2 time performance. Skip. 9, wow. Sometimes the like, what is it? proc is so high, and then other times it's low 3 times in a row, and I hate myself. 7. Perform. 5. And then this one over here. 0, 0, 3. Okay, here. Perform. Skip performance. 9. I haven't touched the house feature because I know if I go in and lock in, you ain't seeing me for a long time. You know, that's fair. That's fine. I am not a very creative person, so it's really difficult for me to, you know, work on this stuff. So I would rather just, you know, harvest bloom. I would rather very slowly go through this and take my time, you know. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think we can plant 2 more. I'll have enough stamina by tonight to, I think, perform on these blooms to get them to 3 leaves. Cool. Okay, so that's that. Do we have completed? No, it's still in progress. Okay, so I think then home diary, celebrate his birthday. That's done. I got a new song, I think. So once is it like I have to see it? Okay, there it is. Neon Rush. And let's clear our tasks for this week. Cool. Got our weekly diamonds from home. The 50 diamonds. Such a small amount. I hope the multi is spicy. I need Silas shirtless and glistening. I'm so sad because I missed out on like a lot of the cute banners and a lot of the sexy banners like Catch 22, obviously. The wedding banner. I know a lot of people talk a lot about Nightly Rendezvous, or is it Misty Invasion? I don't remember which one. There's just been so many multi-banners and solo cards of Zane's that I missed out on, so I'm sad. But exclusive tutorials coming soon. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for exclusive tutorial. I will definitely need to be spending money for that, but you know, it's okay. It's fine.
Time spent with you passes by more quickly.
Oh, here, Jihi. This is how Zane decided to dress himself today. Thank you, Zane. At least he put on
find me at this hour.
like items that related to each other, like the top
You haven't gone to the deep
and the
space
headband
training grounds with
and
me
the
recently.
hair.
Are you
So
taking a break?
I don't want to get beat up.
You've gotten better. Who knows? You might be the one doing the beating.
He at least matched everything. Good job, Zane. I mean, the scarf is kind of a strange choice, but I guess that's fine too. I think that was everything. I did want to take time to do some of the like stickers that I set up for Cricut. But that requires me to set up my printer. So I'm going to see if I can set it up. I'm going to take maybe like a 5-minute break and try to set up this printer. And then when we come back, we'll see if it will actually print. I don't know. I will try my best. But this might... I think we're done with Love in Deep Space for today.
Do not be influenced by other people's emotions.
I just need him to not talk. I think I'm done with Love in Deep Space, like the events and stuff for today. And then the rest of this stream will just be like a crafting stream if we can get everything up and running. So give me a sec. I'm gonna go on break and I'm gonna try to get this printer set up. I need to fill it with ink and I need to see if it will connect to like the Wi-Fi or whatever. So wish me luck. It might take a little bit longer than 5 minutes, but I will do my best. Okay, BRB, you guys. Take this chance also to like maybe get some water, maybe get some snacks, stretch your legs a little bit, soak in the sun, and we will be back in just a moment. BRB, you guys. Okay, so apparently after you fill up the ink, it needs to like do some ink. Oop. It needs to do like some ink charging or whatever. So I think it's like loading the print heads with ink, just to make sure everything is like working for the first time. That takes a little bit of time. I wasn't gonna be gone for that long. So hopefully it does it good. I think my main concern is like my computer not being able to register this printer as a device, because I know Circa did some things to my computer to get it to run faster, and I think one of the things that she did was like delete the thing for printers or like printer recognition, so I'm a little bit worried that I won't be able to print anything. That is the only thing. So I heated up some lunch instead. And I am eating lunch because I'm so hungry. I didn't have anything for breakfast. So, are you guys eating lunch? Are you guys making lunch? What are you guys eating? Let me know. Okay. So I just have to turn around to check to make sure that everything's good while I eat. The printer's kind of far away. I set it up kind of far away so I can't read like what's on the screen unless I turn around. Ooh, I can also show you guys the progress for the plushies. After I eat, I'll go grab it. I realized when I was counting how many plushies I needed to make, I wasn't accounting for like making myself a full set, because I did want to make myself a full set. So I need to actually make more than 11 plushies. It's something like 14. Which is kind of crazy to think about. But, you know, doing it for friends. 5 of them are going to be for myself, so maybe it's not so bad. But still. Is there anything we can do? We could hang out in the home feature. It does let me play different music, I think. So we can have different background music while we chill. And then I'll probably need to switch my model. If I'm gonna be crafting, I should switch it from like this laying down one to like my regular model. Let's see, BGM. What should we listen to? That was a cute one. I really like Deep Space Overture. Oh, this is the sleeping one. I forgot when this plays. What's Midsummer Rain? Why does this sound familiar? When does this play? When does this song play? Is this someone's theme? Is it Caleb's theme? Because it's summer? Oh wait, that's so sad actually though, because of the story. Because of the myth and him saying, or like the ghost saying, it rains when you yearn for the person, you strongly yearn for someone, it rains where they are. Oh. Let's see. Let's not think about sad things. Maybe. What's this one? This is a cute kind of background music. We can listen to this while we while we eat our lunch. Delicious. How's the printer doing? Let's see. The only thing I'm worried about the printer is if I need to load paper or not. Because I didn't load paper into it. And it's kind of just initializing on its own. Okay. But I'm excited because I'm gonna make a few. Ooh! You know what? We should look at some Caleb cards. Because I want to see if there's other Caleb art that I can use to print as a credit card cover. So maybe let's look at that. We can be productive. Why is Raphael poking me? Caleb. Okay. What would be a cute credit card cover? This is all the cards that I have. What about the cards that I don't have? How can I see them? Is there a way for me to see cards that I haven't obtained, like, with a lock? I feel like I've seen that before. No? Overview? No, that's not it. But these would just be... These would just be the stuff on standard banner, right? Not stuff on limited. So I don't know. I feel like I've gotten most of the Caleb cards. I'm missing his Colonel companion, Hidden Waves. I have a lot of Caleb cards, actually. Ash, welcome in. How are you? Do I have all his 4 stars that are available in the standard pool? That's kind of cool. Yeah. I've obtained all of them. 3 stars and 4 stars, it looks like. 4 star. Also obtained maybe all of Zane's 3 stars. Yep. I've obtained all of his 4 stars that are available. What about Zane's? Or who am I missing, I guess would be better. Missing SYLUS'S Awaiting, Tender Curve, Razor's Dance, Raphael's Scorching Rain, 2 of Zane's cards, 4-star cards, 1 Xavier, or 2 Xavier, 3, 4, 5. Xavier does not like coming home to me, apparently. Xavier likes to dodge me a lot, quite often. Good. I slept 12 hours. Wow. I was very surprised. I woke up. My phone was very close to running out of battery, and I needed to wake up for a 9 a.m. meeting. And my body just woke up. it was bad because I forgot to plug my phone in before going to sleep. I think it's done initializing. Give me one moment. Let me go check on the printer. I'll be right back. Okay, it is done initializing. I think I have to connect it to Wi-Fi, and then I'm gonna see if I can get my computer to recognize the printer. I'm gonna be just a second. Freaking out. Okay. I was able to connect the printer to the internet. It looks like there's a firmware update, so I'm gonna let that update, and then once it's done, I'm gonna check to see if my computer can see the printer. If it can't, do I have any people in chat that can help IT support me to get this printer recognized as a device? It's updating right now. I feel like we have most of Caleb's 5-star cards. So I guess let's just see what art we have. So I have this. This. What would make a good card? We gotta think, what would make a good credit card cover? I really do like this, like, he's just eating. This one is also cute. This is like just full of tension. This one's also really cute. Also really cute. I do like this. I feel like this would be a good wide, like, instead of vertical, it would be like a good horizontal card cover. Like, just focusing on his face. This one too. So cute. Ugh, these are so adorable, you guys. How long does it take the printer to, like, update firmware? I don't know. It's connected to the internet, so I guess it's just grabbing it and installing it. This is also really cute. Why is Caleb so handsome? This is really cute. Ooh, you know, that reminds me. I forgot. We haven't done the Galaxy Explorer. What did someone say the good coordinates were? 88, was it 8811? 8811? I have 10 magnets, so we could do all 10 right now. I have so many speed up cubes, it's crazy. All right, let's do all 10 magnets, sure. At 8811. Get all signals. Ignore everything I'm sending in Discord. Just feeling productive as your manager right now. Okay. I did see the pings, but I was like, I don't know what's going on. Thank you for letting me know. I will check after stream. Zane's Destiny. Oh, that was the only card we got. Okay, I see. You know, not once have I gotten a 5-star card from the Radiant Galaxy. So sad. So sad. I guess we could do 2 of these. And then we'll do the last one on a timer. That's fine. Explore. Okay. So that's done. Man, I feel like Zane has a lot of good, you know, it might be different from card art to like actual like Caleb renders maybe. Caleb, love and deep space. Oh, you know what? I think the printer just beeped at me. Give me 1 second. Let me check the printer. We gotta go back and forth.
Time like this bores you.
I don't know. I think it's... I don't want to turn it... I don't want to touch the power button because I think that might fuck it up. So I'm just going to leave it for maybe another 5 minutes. And if it doesn't, then I'll press the power button. The printer that I finally set up after purchasing it and just having it for the last like 5 months in a corner in my room. Because the event that I needed the initial printer for, I had to make do with my friend's printer.
Bores you.
That printer? Let's see. I feel like some of his other limited 5-star cards have cute, like, art as well.
Time spent with you
I just can't
passes by
see
more
it.
quickly.
I just can't see it. Is there no way to see? Oh no, there must be. Like under here, right? Because each of the cards has a memoria? Like, can I see the card? Or no? I think this is not like the render on the actual card. It's like a different screenshot from the quest, I think. I don't know. Oh, this one's so cute. Whoa, what's this one? Burn line? Love that. Oh, I see. So these are the cards. Okay, it is the art on the card. Interesting. Because that one is cute. The Passion Overload is a really cute render. And then I think what would also be cute for credit card cover? Maybe Floating Floral Letter? Burnline is really cool. Maybe I have a thing for backs. I don't know. Am I discovering something about myself? Okay, hold on. I don't think the printer is turning on. I'm gonna go turn the printer on. Hopefully I didn't fuck everything up. Just give me like 2 seconds to toggle it on. Okay, I was supposed to turn it on. Okay, so it updated the firmware. So now, add a printer or scanner. Epson. Okay. Add device. Okay. It's working, I think. Maybe. Connect for me, please. Please connect. We're on the same network. Is it installing a driver? Please, please let this be plug and play. Oh, it's ready. Okay. Let me test print something. Let me load a piece of paper and let me test print something. What should we test print? Something easy. Oh, I think I have like music that I have downloaded. Like sheet music. I do not. I've deleted it. Oh my god, hold on. Well, I do have a violin folder that should have sheet music. Keyword being should. Okay, let's... Okay. I think I can print this. Let me just load this in. Honest, I don't know if I loaded that correctly. It kind of is sitting weird. I don't know. So let's just try. See more. Epson. Okay. Print. More settings. Letters. 600 DPI. Let's do 300 DPI. It doesn't need to be that detailed. Print. Is it doing it? I don't think I loaded it. Oh. No, I don't think I loaded it correctly. Hold on. Okay, it's working. It's working. We got it. Okay. It's working. It's working. Okay, so that means we can do our project. Great. I love that for us. Okay. Woohoo! I love easy to use technology. Okay. So that means, real quick, I need to switch to my crafting setup. So let me go here. Oh. Why is this on my just chatting? Oh, that's why. I see. Okay. Real fast. I need to close this one. If you hear any computer noises, it's definitely on my end. Let me just open up my regular model. And we're going to test, print, maybe some stickers. Fun! Exciting! Okay. Awesome. So we got that. We got that. That looks good. So I can turn myself back on. Cool. Oh, you know what? There was something else. The other thing wasn't working last night, but I think we're good. So many of my things is like... Okay, this is like the higher quality version of my 3D model. Cool. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so let me open up design space. It's fine. I don't need a subscription. Okay, so we are gonna work on a project for credit card covers, customized. Okay, so I can do like 3 more. So maybe let's see what art there is that I can use for Caleb. Caleb, Love in Deep Space, wallpaper. Sure. Ooh, you know the verdant wetlands one is also a very like sexy art of him. Is this the printer you almost got kidnapped for? I returned that because it was broken, remember? So then I went out and just bought a new one from Costco. Hi, son. Welcome in. I finally set it up after 6 months. One wonders why I went out to go buy it so quickly if I didn't need it for the event anyways. I love the burn line art, but like, I want it without the text, you know? I want to, like, a lot of the stuff that I see is really cute, but I want it without the text so that I can just... Oh, here. It's not... You know, here's the thing. I need a high-res version of it so that when I put it in, it'll look good, you know? Because the lower res, the worse the print quality. Costco, you can't get kidnapped there. It's true. Can't get kidnapped at Costco. Let's look at Love in Deep Space, the website. Let's see what high-res images they have. I'm gonna change the music. This is kind of too intense.
Finished your work?
Let's go to
Rest
the
for a
home
bit.
feature. And it'll just play me some sweet music while we do some crafting. Hope everyone has been having a good Saturday. Being productive or, you know, getting some rest and relaxation in, I guess. If you're like people not me, who don't feel the need to maximize your time in a day. Played Magic the Gathering yesterday. There was a pick-me girl? What do you mean a pick-me girl? How was she behaving? What pick-me qualities did she have when, you know, playing Magic the Gathering? Oh yeah, there's a few good ones here. Let's see what we can find in terms of, good high-res photos to use for a cover. So I can see all of the what was it? The New Year's event cards like Frost Salvation, Verdant Wetlands, Grasp Dominion, Celestial Urn, some of those things. I can see the Cosmic Encounter art. This is also really cute art. I think would work as well. Kind of sucks that Caleb and MC are on the left side and a credit card slot goes on the left side, that like chip. I could do a Silas one for my roommate. I think she likes Caleb the most though. Let me see if I can get Caleb. Let's only look at Caleb's. Oh, Caleb doesn't have that many. He has the art for Long Time Moments, Summer's Echo, Verdant Wetlands, and the Ghost Final March art. She was really dressed up and was flirting with everyone she played against. Girl, you don't want these boys. I see, I see. Oh, this one from Silas is cute. Tender Curve. Maybe I'll grab this one. I'll give her this option. Save image. Silas. Tender Curve. I'll print her two. I'll print her a Caleb one and then a Silas one and see which one she wants. The Verdant Wetlands one is so funny. I don't know though. I wouldn't want a shirtless man on my credit card cover. Caleb. What was this? Cosmic Encounter. Cosmic Encounter. Is there any... I wish they had more full shots of Caleb for cards. Caleb, Love, and Deep Space. Wallpaper. Let's just see what people have. Because the official website is not great. Can I get like the Skyline one? That one, or Verified Rumor? That one was really cute. I think Skyline has MC in it, which is like fine, but I would like a larger image of this. Do I have it? Hold on. Let me just go back to the cards. Do I have this card? Can I download an image from the game itself? Maybe that might be the best thing to do. Or burn line. Let me look up burn line. Burn line. Ooh, this one is pretty high res. Let me open image in new tab. No, it's tiny. That's not the play here. Does anybody have this card? High res photo. Love in Deep Space, burn line.
What do you want me to
High-res.
write? A love letter? If you're willing to accept it, I'll write one.
Oh, here we go. Open image in new tab. Save image. Caleb, burn line. Okay. I think that gives us a few options. Let's see. Let's just put it in and let's just see. Let's go to... I need to upload the image. Let me
What do you
grab-
want me to write?
Okay.
A
hold
love
on.
letter? If you're willing to accept it,
Okay,
I'll
Zane.
write one.
Shh. I need to change. I need to go back to home. Okay. Oh, okay. That one, okay, was not, I guess, a JPEG. Oh, what is happening? Okay. The files from the official website were not PNGs, so we'll just delete that. Okay. Continue. Apply and continue. We want a flat graphic. Upload. Okay, we gotta find a picture, a cute picture of Silas. Okay. Okay, so where is the credit card? Here. Okay, so we want that shape. Maybe... What would be like good positioning for this? This is kind of cute, right? Why is this low resolution? What do you mean resolution? It's a really high res picture. Let me slice these two. Slice. And then get rid of this. So this will be one of the covers that we can print. Okay, and then let's find a few more. What was it? Tender curve? Tender curve. And then Silas. Okay, let's see if we can find a high-res photo of this. This one looks pretty high-res. Save. No, open image in new tab first. Save image as. This is not the right. Why are we giving me WebP image files? Please give me a PNG. I don't want WebP photos. Do I have to do like a weird conversion? I don't think there are other websites that offer this photo high res. God damn it. Okay. Save image as Silas. My model is spazzing out. Oops, sorry guys. WebP to PNG. What's happening right now? Is it because I'm like looking too far to the right? It could be perhaps that. Convert. Download. Okay. It has been downloaded. Let's upload. Okay, continue. Apply and continue. Flat graphic. Upload. Okay. Okay, let's see. I think I might have to include that love in deep space. Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna try not to include the love in deep space. But then it's not centered. Hold on. If I make it slightly smaller. I wish I could like... Oop, I wish I could like pull it slightly. Okay, hold on. Is there a way to lock this? No way to lock it. Alright, we'll just keep it to the side here first, for now. Because if we center it on his head, then we'll get part of the love in deep space graphic. Like you can see it'll have it in the corner. But if we scoot it too far to the left, his face might get cut off because of the microchip slot. Let's just see. Let's slice it and let's see. Slice. Delete the slice result and then... Okay, I guess like not terrible. Okay, let's just do this and then let's do one more. I don't know. I guess, hold on. Let me ask. What is your fave Caleb card? I guess I will get an answer from my roommate soon. Okay, so since we're waiting on that, let's actually try... Hold on, let's save this. Let me try printing the other project. We're kind of hopping around. I have the Warrior of Light print and cut stickers that we need to do. Customize. And okay. So it's flatten, print, then cut. Let me go to make. Hold on. Cancel. Okay, it is off. Okay, so I just want to make sure the print then cut guide is off. So we're good. Okay, so everything fits in the cuttable area. Continue. Send to printer. 4 cut sensor marks and direction arrow will be printed with your design to aid in cut accuracy. Next, we want to print it on the Epson. Add bleed, sure. Use system dialog. Print, confirm paper size. Okay. Okay, so out of paper, that's fine. Can I do preferences? Paper quality. Okay, so I have it's not, it's like, how do I, it's not plain paper. It's like a printable vinyl, but I don't know how to set that. Long time moment? Wait, what does that mean? What does long time moment mean? And ew, flirting with your opponent? It's not photo paper. Maybe we just do plain paper. Advanced? Advanced. Color printing, borderless printing. No, that's not it. It's not layout. I think that's it. Okay, well, let me go load the vinyl, printable vinyl in. Give me one sec. Oh, one sec. I don't think this is the right paper. Is it? When did I buy this? I think this is from another. What the heck? Where's my actual file that I? This is the right paper. It is. Okay, it's this one. Why do I have so many? I don't understand. And hope that it prints properly. High res. Where's the dialogue? Where did the system dialogue go? Uh-oh. Did I click out of it? I surely did not. I surely did not click out of it. Hold on. Can I like quit? What? Shoot. Okay. I think I took too long. Did it time out? Can I close this? Shoot. What if it corrupts my file? I mean, it shouldn't. I don't see the printer dialogue anywhere, and it's not letting go. Okay, hold on. Task manager? Can we... Okay. Okay. So then let's try that again. My stuff will print the Warrior of Light stickers. Make it. Review layers. Making sure to review layers with warning icons. Cancel. Or hold on, customize. It's just gonna say it's like low res, I think. That's fine. Make. I don't know why it thinks it's low res. Okay, so that's all good. Continue. Send to printer. Next. We're gonna print on the Epson. Print. Okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real fast while this prints. Okay, I'm done. I didn't go pee. I lied. I didn't need to pee. I was stressing out about other things. Cool. Okay, it's not as saturated as I thought. Is it just the printer quality? I don't know how to make it better. That's okay. This is what it looks like. Oh, wait. I don't have a thing. Hold on. If I add a Hermes camera, or scene. No, it's not a scene. Let me go to my just chatting and grab it. If I copy it, Hermes cam, copy, and paste. There we go. Okay. I can show you guys how it printed out. It's not, I think the main thing I have a problem with is it's not saturated enough for my taste. You guys can see it's not super saturated. I don't like that it added extra ink around the Y of Brynhildr. I think that's because I turned bleed on. Maybe I should print without bleed. And I think what I want to do is also move my camera so it can capture my desk, so you guys can see the Cricut working. So I do need to print this one more time. Let me print it one more time. Send to printer. Next, let's not add bleed. And we'll go the Epson. And then I need to load the printer again. I should think about moving my printer closer, but for right now, we'll just deal with it. Okay, I'm just making space so that we can work on this properly. Yep, the bleed was what caused the thing to extend the Y out to the edge. Did you remember to give Yam your thing? I did, but I couldn't because it was the wrong file that she linked me initially. So, can you guys move, please? Porter, go, leave, get up, go. I need space. Okay, let me turn off the camera. I need dogs to give me space. Okay, let's move this camera. Model things happening. Welcome in, Fuzz. Happy Saturday. I also have my Cricut mat here. Okay, how do I... In 2 weeks, I'm flying to Germany, life permitting. Excited. Ooh, for vacation? How exciting! That's gonna be great. Elgato camera. Turn it on. It's upside down. Great. Awesome. Transform. 180. Okay. I think I will need to smaller, stretch out the edges so you guys can see everything. Okay. Cool. Okay, so now, done. Heavy watercolor, medium cardstock. What did I do? Let me Cricut die cut sticker setting. Medium cardstock. Okay, let's choose that. Okay, so I'm gonna load this up. Oh, you know what? We do need to do one thing before we load it up. Sorry, my model might go kind of wonk because I'm gonna be moving to this other desk. But here you can see I have a sticker sheet. Okay, so we have the sticker sheet. I think what I want to do is I want to apply this vinyl like laminate, this holographic laminate I have purchased. Let's do the hearts one. I don't have a lot of use for this hearts one, so I think it'll be cute just to like test it out. I think the problem though is, hold on, let's see if I have a sprayer. The problem is gonna be cutting just a portion of it with over, because I don't think this has any lines, so we're just gonna need to get started. And we need to apply the laminate on it before it gets cut. Oh, you know what though? I need to avoid the registration. Otherwise, it won't be able to cut because it's too, what is it? Like, it's too shiny. Okay, so I've been reading up on a lot of like print and cut tip trends. So just want to make sure I have it in the line. Do you guys have good eyeballs? Are you good at eyeballing like things? This is what it feels like this time. Like when you have a set distance that you can't find an eyeball. Thank you for the pie. Mike is not picking you up? You were yelling at us from the kitchen? Oh, Mike is still too quiet? Oh, it's because I'm at my... my freaking like side desk. Thank you. I guess like it doesn't pick it up from that direction. Let me see what I can do. We will hook up the wireless microphone situation here. Sorry. Let me change this. Properties. We're gonna change this to the Sound Blaster. Okay, testing, testing. Can you hear me now? Is this okay? Is this loud? I mean, not loud, but is it like an appropriate level? Because if it is, then when I turn, you should also be able to hear me turned. Yeah? Now you are louder. Okay, louder, but like also more clear. Because I'm turned away from my regular microphone and I'm using the microphone that I have that's wireless. Okay, let's cut it here. A lower quality mic, yeah, unfortunately it is a wireless microphone and it is not gonna be as good as my $500 microphone that I've purchased specifically for voice work. I think that's just how it goes sometimes. Okay, but hopefully you guys can still hear me. I think that's the most important thing. Okay. I think this is it's not going to cover some of the sides, but I guess that's okay. It's to be expected because I'm not cutting this exactly to size. Okay. So I think the most important thing for me to do here would be to get it started first while it's in position. And then peel the rest away. Here's the thing. It's probably best if I peel the top like this and then start it. Oh god. I wish there was like I wish this was already sticker backed so that I could peel just a portion of it away. I guess we're just gonna have to trust the process here. Okay. Just stick it down. Just stick it down. Okay. Let's try to get as much bubbles as we can out of this. Okay. Free hands, the model is side-eyeing. It's because I can't get tracking on this side of the table. Okay. So now we carefully pull this and squeegee down this holographic laminate very, very methodically, very carefully. That way it applies evenly and there's no bubbles. I think bubbles is the thing that we want to avoid the most. You know, I think it's going to end up looking pretty cool. I think it's going to look pretty cool. I think so. Somehow there are bubbles. Somehow there are bubbles. How did that happen? Hold on. I have a needle. I can prick the bubble. How did this happen? I literally was so careful. Okay. I was so careful. Is there any other bubbles? I think that was it. Okay. There's another bubble. If I prick it, it should let me squish it flat, right? Okay. Okay, not perfect. So pretty. Anti-bubble measure activated, achieved, not quite. Okay, can you guys see? It's like holographic hearts, if you guys can see. So you put a screen protector on your phone and there's always one bubble. It's true. But this will be holographic hearts. We're gonna see. Let's load up the mat and let's just see. Okay, so here is our ticket mat. That's why I always pay the bored teen at the mall to do it for me. That would be if you are annoyed and, you know, just pay someone who does it for more than, you know, 8 hours a day. Okay, let's see what this turns out like. Okay, load up the tools and materials. I'm pretty sure this is the right tool. Let me just double check that it's a blade. Is this the blade? It is the blade. Okay. Load up the blade. As you guys can see, my automaton in the corner as well. I will need to move. I think I need to move it out slightly. Okay, just so the back has space. Move this. Okay. Load up the mat. Hold on. The mat was not loaded. There we go. Okay, the mat is loaded. And we press go. Hopefully it doesn't need any calibration. Let's just see. I should have maybe tested the suckier cage first. I did not think this thoroughly through. My order of operations was slightly wrong. That's okay. I think we'll be fine. Maybe. Alright, it's looking at the registration marks, I think. It's trying to figure it out. It says finalizing on my design space, so it might start to cut any second now. Oh, I think it's cutting now. Exciting! Are you guys excited? How will these stickers turn out? I'm excited. Exciting! We love stickers! Hopefully the setting for medium cardstock works for, because I did add another layer, which is the laminate. I didn't think about that. I'm hoping it's fine. Because I think I used the setting to cut my TwitchCon stickers. And it cut through fine. You know, I might need to wash my mat soon, eventually. It's losing its stickiness, and I think it's just kind of dusty. So I think I probably should cut or wash my cutting, or wash the cutting mat so that it like retains its stickiness again, so that it's like clean from dust and stuff. The most like nerve-wracking part of these projects is like waiting for it to cut, you know, like you're like, okay, well, I did everything that I could, you know, I did everything that I feasibly could to get everything up and running. Now it's up to the machine to do its part, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know, it's gonna work. How's it gonna turn out? Is it gonna cut all the way through? Is my blade sharp enough? That's what I'm worried about as well. Princess Control Freak, not trusting the machine. I know. I might as well just cut it out myself with scissors. Oh. Yeah, but the plotting machine would be more accurate for cutting. So... Okay, it's done. Okay, let's see. Okay. It cut all the way through. That's exactly what we wanted. This is trash now. Okay. It's fine. Okay, let's pop these suckers off and let us examine. I think because I loaded it so close to the edge, some of them didn't get covered by the holographic laminate, but that's okay. Oh, and they're like really close to each other, so some of them are stuck together. Also fine. I can just trim those manually. Okay, but how is this looking? Come on. Just a few more. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you know, not bad. Kind of not centered, but not bad. And slightly holographic. I like it. I like it, actually. It's cute. Oh, also because I turned the stuff around, the hearts aren't verticals for some of them. You know, I didn't think about that, but, you know, it's probably fine. I should not have twisted the ovals if I didn't... I mean, I wasn't expecting to print... Okay, oh, hold on. We should cut these... Where's my scissors? Ah, here they are. I should separate the ones that I put too close together. They are quite connect this one, for example. There's overlap. That's fine. Okay, anything else? I think we're good. So this is the first set of stickers. They're kind of cute. I don't know. I mean, like, it's kind of charming for homemade stickers, right? Like, it's not, it's not professional by any means, but it's like quite charming to have stickers that are homemade like this. What do you guys think? I think it's kind of cute. Okay, so this is the first batch. And then... kind of cute. Alright, so this is the first batch. Homemade is way more charming. Now you need to do this for this year's Christmas cards. I'll die. I'll die. So, oh my gosh, yeah, if we want to print stuff for Minuet and do like stickers or something, I can't make a ton, but I definitely can make some. But yeah, so these are the first stacks. Rare holographic Christmas card. I mean, I can cover like maybe one, maybe two postcards, but the holographic laminate is not cheap, so. Okay, hold on. Just need to tighten this. Okay. Let's do the next one. Let's cover this with holographic laminate as well. Okay. And will we do another heart one? I'm gonna keep these side ones just in case. Like, we have smaller pieces that we can cover with laminate. I think that would be cute. But for the big pieces, I will throw here to the side. use like a heart one. Here, this one. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so we need to do the same thing. Is it easier to cut it on the mat with a ruler, you guys think? Because then I can just mark out, right, what I need. Really should make some for off-kai, mostly for friends. Yeah, we can. I can fit about 19 on a page. Okay, so it makes more sense for me to do it like this. Okay. So if I go like this and line this up, this should be more accurate if I use an X-Acto blade right here. And then this one is right here. Okay, so where's the ruler? Here. Okay, if I draw across, wait, I can be even more accurate. Okay, so now if I measure, this is 1.6. So from here, 0.6, mark it. Okay, and then this one from the edge is 0.1, 2, 3. The edge. One, 2, 3. Okay. Let me connect these lines. Here. And here. Okay. So I think I can either cut this. I think I'm gonna actually, I don't think I'm gonna use an X-Acto knife. I don't have a metal ruler. And if I use an X-Acto knife with a plastic ruler, bad things are gonna happen. So let me just carefully trim this with larger scissors though. Because those scissors are tiny and do nothing for me. Okay, so let's trim this. Make sure I'm trimming it right on the line properly. Okay, and then trim this as well. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now I will have to apply this. Just get the dust off. Okay, so I need to apply this slightly better. So how can I do that? You know, what if I score it with an X-Acto knife? I don't even know where the X-Acto knife is. I don't think I have it in here, which means it's probably here. The X-Acto knife tool. No. Is it this? Oh, things are falling. Yep, this is the X-Acto knife. Okay. Okay. How do I want to do this? Okay, so best. See, I don't want to. Here's the thing, is I don't want to cut all the way through. Let me see if I can like gently gorgeous the paper. I feel like that's enough. Maybe. Maybe we'll see. Okay, let's load this up. Okay. Press you down. We're good. No dust. And then okay, this is this edge that I scored. I'll be honest, I don't even know if I scored this all the way through enough, because it was like I barely cut it. Definitely not enough. Okay, well, let's just do our best. Well, can I at least get it started? Applying top coat is always so scary to me. It's not letting me grab it though. Got like one corner, but I can't get the other. Okay. Okay, I just need... Okay, I think this is fine. Okay. Alright, so let's line this up at the bottom. And then once we are aligned, we can stick this down. And carefully press the top, maybe? Okay. Okay, we are aligned at the bottom. It is aligned. Okay. Scary part is getting it started. Okay. It's done. We've pressed it down. Okay. So now, I might not be able to like, I should cap this before I hurt myself. Hold on. Why does crafting have to involve such sharp implements? I'm gonna hurt myself. Nope. Is that not the right way? Nope, that's correct. Okay. All right. Okay. I might not be able to do this in a way that shows it off to you guys, so if you guys don't have a good view, I'm sorry. But I'm doing it for the sake of a smooth, bubble-less thing, so bear with me here. I can't even see what I'm doing, actually. But I think if I keep it as close to the paper as possible, it should be fine. And hopefully it stayed straight, because we lined it up straight. One would think. Okay, I think that worked out better. I'm sad that it's on the paper that's a little bit worse. I worked on the prettier piece first, which, you know, you would think I learned my lesson by now, but no. Okay. Let's point this camera at the machine. And then it's gonna do its job. Load. Okay, cut. Are we picking your dog's breathing? No, it's probably me breathing heavily as I try to get this sorted out. Sorry. I'm a mouth breather right now when I'm tired. Things are falling. Bad things to hear when dealing with any knife. True. Very true. Okay, so that was good. I should be able to have a nice stack of stickers, and then we can work on the credit card cover. I'm thinking though, do we use that paper or do we use a different paper? Because according to what I found, I somehow have inkjet vinyl paper that I did not know about. Like glossy inkjet paper that I did not know about. The problem is, I don't know how sticky it is. It is vinyl sticker paper, but it's like on gloss as well. I just don't know how sticky it is. I can try. I think we can try. Okay, so we'll print the other ones after it's done, because the print and then cut, I need to use the program, and right now the program is like loading the fact that the Cricut is cutting the design, so we will wait for that to finish. Okay. Okay, let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on messages. My roommate has not responded for her favorite Caleb card, so unfortunately, I think we'll just have to guess. We'll just have to guess. Oh, you know what? Let me check if she updated a picture of her and Silas in the on the profiles. Let me go look at her profile on Love and Deep Space. Can I look at my friend? Look at Storm. No, it's still just her and Caleb, so that's okay. Let's go back to home. Okay, so this is done. What is this? Oh, did this fall off from somewhere? I should keep it for right now. Unload the mat. Okay. Nice. This can go in the trash. One sticker did not get, or two stickers did not get the sides covered with holographic laminate. That's okay. Okay, so I need to be a little bit careful when I position stickers so close to the edge of the registration mark, because when I trim the laminate to size, it may not cover it, which I don't want to happen. So for the card covers, for sure, I need to make sure that they're as far away from the side as possible without overlapping. Okay, so these are all the stickers. I do need to cut the pieces that stuck together. Also, if you're hearing breathing, I am right now in the home feature, and the section in the home where I am is very close to the gym. So if you hear breathing, it also might be that the guys are walking around the house and they're working out. So sorry. I just realized, I was like, you're probably also hearing, I think, Silas doing some workouts in the gym right now. I promise that's not me heavy grunting into my microphone. Okay. Stickers for FanFest done. Cute. I love that they're holographic. Yay. Okay. So now let's see the next project. Okay. Let me toss this in the trash. Let me turn this camera off, and then we'll go back to our Cricut design space. We are done. Let's go, we'll save. Nope, we don't need to save. We'll go home, projects, customize. Let me drag kind of as close to the center as I can get it without interfering with other cards. Let's give it like a nice margin here. Okay. Just want it away from the edge. I can move this down more. Okay. And we need one more card. Grunting doesn't need a translation. It's true. Grunting does not need to be translated. As I said before, I thought that was Hermes. No, it's not Hermes. It's not me either. It's the game. I swear, it's not me. Okay, we're just gonna have to guess what the third card is. Let me go Caleb, Love, and Deep Space. Oh, you know what? Passionate Overload was really cute. Overload, high res images. Maybe I can... Is there like a good shot of this image? I feel like I don't want people. Oh, Caleb memories. High res, high res, high res. Give me a high res photo, please. High res. It's not really. It's not working, I think. Let's look up verified rumor, because that one's also cute. Verified rumor. High res. High res. No, can I get it from my own game? Let me go out of the home. Let me see if I have, because I think I have the card. I'm gonna try printing on the other printer paper just to see. I mean, it might be a waste of ink, but it's fine. I bought things to be used. Maybe I should be a little bit more generous with how I use, because I don't do it often. Memories. Caleb, do I have verified rumor? I do. Okay, so let me see. Can I get the full screen of this? It's kind of... Can I like save the image? How do I save the image? Snip. Let me, I guess, just snip it then. And save this file. Save as Caleb. Verified rumor. Close. Oh, nope, I don't want to close that. Okay, so now if I upload, browse, verified rumor, continue. Hopefully it doesn't like flag it as low res. Upload. We are only using a portion of it though, so maybe it will flag it as low res actually. Boo! Okay, what if I line that up? Yep, it's flagging as low res. Okay, that's fine. We'll just see. I need to pull it up a little bit. This one can stand to be a little bit larger, I think, compared to, because I want it to mainly be his head and shoulders. I think we can do that. Let me slice this. Slice? No, hold on. I think I sliced it wrong. This. Okay, and then we can hide this. Okay, I think that will work. Maybe. Let's try. And then cut. Make. Some of the images are gonna. Some of the images are flagged as low res. I really hope that it doesn't print fuzzy or something. Okay, so let's make. That's, hold on. Cancel. Yes. Cancel. Okay, I need to select all of these and attach. And attach to this. Okay. Now make. And it should align to the thing. Cool. Okay. And then cut. Okay, why is it giving me that square or a rectangle around it? What if I attach just all in one? instead of attaching twice. Make. It's still, is this black line? Okay, wait, if I continue, and then I hit send to printer. Oh, okay, it's fine. Okay, it's just showing. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, I was freaking out for nothing. Okay, let me go load up the printer. Maybe with the different printer paper, just to see. Okay, let's print. I wish I could set no bleed. Do we want bleed? Maybe for this we do want bleed. No, no bleed. Okay, let's see how high quality the print is. Cross my fingers, hope it's good. This is a different paper too. It's not the same like matte paper. I'm printing on glossy paper. I was playing Minecraft in the server and I had 16 diamonds, but my inventory was super full, so my diamonds despawned. That sounds terrible. I'm so sorry. Apologies. Okay, I think it's done printing. Ooh! It's kind of a little bit, I mean, your face is glossy paper. Give me some kisses to Hermes for me. Or give some kisses to Hermes. I will. Okay, let me turn on the camera so you guys can see. It is like, because it's glossy paper, I think it's a little bit darker and more saturated than if it was on the matte paper. Like you guys can see, it's not like photo quality, but I think it's good enough, right? Okay, I think we should try to laminate this. I'm gonna try doing like the holographic gem one. Let's try to laminate this paper. And hopefully it turns out well. Like, this holographic would be cute, like this gem one. I think it's really cute, so let's do that. Especially because there's a Miku one as well. My friend loves Miku. Okay, we will need to line and trim. So let me line this up here. And we will match this up and trim away what we don't need. Where's my pencil? Okay, so I'm gonna mark here. And then I'm going to mark here. Okay. And then we're gonna measure and cut. What was this? This was 1 and then 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it was 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not right. Is it? No. 5, 6, 7, 8. There it is. Right here. Okay, so from here to this side, this is the marking. And then on this side, it was 1, 2, 3. 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's measure on the line to be more accurate and straight. Okay. Let's connect these points and then trim this, and then I can also trim the credit card covers. Exciting. That, and then for this one, we'll also measure here, down to here. Okay, make sure that the pencil is right up against the ruler. Cool. Okay, big scissors. Big scissors. Where are you here? And then we'll have to apply the laminate, which is the scary part. And then we will trim the credit card cover. Do I have my wallet in the house? I think it's in my car. It's okay. I'll do that off stream. That seems a little bit risky to like wave my credit card around on stream. Even I have a little bit more common sense than that. Okay. Let's see how we can carefully flatten this. Oh, this was printed on glossy paper. I hope it will be okay for the registration marks. I think that will be maybe the one issue we have. Okay. Okay, well, some of the ink is still wet, I think. I don't know how long I have to wait for this to... Okay, I think we can also score this lightly so that I can peel it back. I can score a little bit more liberally than I did initially. Hopefully that doesn't cut through. Okay, let's see. Okay. Hopefully that didn't cut through the laminate. Okay, none of the credit card covers smudged, I think, or none of the credit card designs smudged, so let's get this started. Okay. And then I'm trying to like work over the design as little as possible because I think if I touch it too much, it will start smudging. Okay. Okay, I got it started. I got the edge peeled back, so now we need to align this. Hopefully it doesn't smudge. If I don't move around, it won't smudge, right? That's what I want to tell myself. Okay. Be brave, be brave, be brave. Be brave, be brave, be brave. Okay. We've started it. We started it, so we have to be brave now. Okay, okay. Here's my squeegee. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just gonna do what I did for that second time, where we just kind of wiggle this back and forth. Because the other sheet did not get any bubbles from doing it this way, so I think this is the way to do it. As little bubbles as possible. Okay. Okay, so It's pressed down. Make sure it's really on there. Okay. It's just, I'm trying to be super careful with these specifically because it's like for credit cards. So I want it to be like very, very stuck together. Okay. We probably also want to do this medium cardstock. Okay, and then we need to load the mat. And go. All right, here goes nothing. Hope it prints properly. Hope it cuts properly. Moment of truth. I think it is reading it properly, maybe, even though it's glossy paper. I hope so. I do know that it does have a slight problem if it's printed on glossy paper and I can't read the registration marks. Please be okay. I don't know what it looks like when it's not okay. Oh, it's cutting. Okay. Maybe we're fine. Maybe we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. It's okay. It's fine. We're fine. All right. Well, I guess we shall see. Excited. Oh, you know what? The other thing, well, not related to this, but kind of related, because Ever's credit card cover is there. Ever is making some pot pie this weekend, and she said, she told me to come over to pick some up. So I will probably drop off her credit card cover and also pick up food for myself. I get to freeload off of my friend's hard work. Her labor. Okay. Oh, so nerve-wracking. Is it gonna look okay? Is it gonna look fine? Oh. Is it done? All right. Let's check it out. Unload this. All right. Did it cut right on the lines? I hope it did. Okay, I mean, that's probably why you print with bleed, but you know. Oh, the Leon one. I mean, it's like barely. It could have been me aligning it wrong. Leon one slightly has weight at the bottom. The rest are fine. Okay. Now let's flip it over. Okay. these are sticky enough for credit card. I actually like just grabbed whatever, obviously. Oh, I don't know. I don't know that I used the right material. Oh my god, these are like, these little confettis are really just annoying. Okay, that's fine. Fine. Okay. Oh. Okay, I wish I had a card to check this against. I don't. But here are the credit card covers. Let's take a look. So we have Caleb. Oh, this is so cute. We have a Venti forever. We have a Zane for me, of course. Silas for my roommate. Miku for my friend Miku. Leon for Han's friend. And another Caleb. Okay, I think this will work. For like a, you know, like homemade, I have to just heavily stress, this is a homemade product, okay? This is not fancy like you were buying it from a vendor who does this professionally. This is homemade, okay? Okay? So yeah, okay. Where is my plastic cover? I should look up how to clean these mats because this is very not sticky at all anymore, and it should probably get cleaned before the next project. Okay, I think, oh yeah, gosh dang it. Okay, hold on, the confetti went everywhere. Okay. Okay, got it. Cool. I think we did it. I think that's it. I think we've made everything that I wanted to make. We're done. Awesome. I'm gonna go apply this to my credit cards now. All right, you guys. I hope that you guys had fun. I hope that was exciting for you. As exciting as it was for me, I hope it was exciting for you. Let me see who I can pass you on to. Let me also make sure I turn off any raids while we look. Just in case. I don't want to accidentally get a raid. Okay. Because what if I take a long time to decide where we go? You know what I mean? Who is streaming right now? We have Drythe, of course. Lost is playing some Tomodachi Life, which I've heard about. Let's see here. Guther is live. Let's see. Is anyone doing crafting right now on my friends list? Looks like no one on my friends list is doing crafting. That's okay. Oh, you know what? Biscuit is doing 14. Maybe we can raid into Biscuit. For the Biscuit. And I know FanFest is happening soon, so maybe we can raid into him. Alright, you guys. Let me do the sub-raid and the raid messages. Thank you for hanging out here with me. I promise I will have a schedule out tonight. It won't be like this past week. I will be a little less lazy with that this week, I promise. We'll have a schedule out by today, and then you'll be able to see my schedule for the week. Unfortunately, because FanFest is happening next week, I will be gone for a majority of the latter half. But I will be streaming Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So catch me then. And yeah, other than that, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Say hi to Biscuit for me. If you are watching me on YouTube, I super appreciate it. I think the stream will just end on YouTube because I don't know how to rate out. But thank you for hanging out with me to do SYLUS'S birthday event and then also for the crafting. If you're on the Twitch side, if you are a subscriber, you can copy either raid message, both will work. If you are not a subscriber, you will need to copy the second raid message with the dog heads. If you enjoyed watching me today, give me a subscribe on YouTube or a follow on Twitch and you'll be notified the next time I go live. Tomorrow we are actually doing a collab with our Shadow Fang friends. We're gonna probably try to finish that Are We There Yet map. We'll see how far we get. And then Monday I think we'll be doing 14. Okay? As always, you guys, please be happy, please be healthy, but most of all, please be kind to yourselves. You never know, or be kind to others, because you never know what a smile, hug, or hello can do for someone who's having a bad day. Be kind to yourselves, make sure you're staying hydrated, get up and stretch your legs every once in a while, and go touch some grass, go outside, the weather is getting warmer, go soak up some sun, you know, everybody needs that vitamin D. Because if you don't, you might get an embolism and then you'll die and we'll all be really sad. And you won't be able to hear me gush about FanFest, so, you know, survive. Okay, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you guys come by. Say hi to Biscuit for me. Okay, bye. Love you.